We'll be getting started in about 5 minutes. We'll be getting started in about 5 minutes. And there would be the top of the hour. Hello and welcome. So I actually have a build in mind for today, so we're going to be doing that. And as you can see by the screen, we're going to be doing Brindleton Bay, because I discovered a lot here that, Maxis, you did really good on the house next door, but you did a shite job with this one. And that would be the Ragdoll refurb. We're going to take a look at it before I demo it, because I'm struggling to justify the $68,525 cost that this thing is, as it doesn't fit in that well with the ideals, and in general just bothers me. We probably won't jump in with Frankie at all today. That's just because we did, what, a 2.5 hour stream yesterday with him. But welcome to the Ragdoll refurb. Now, doesn't look too bad from the outside. Excessively bland. You know, I got some nice details, and you may have seen a hint of what we're going to be doing. Well, I hate this. Well, this was the first thing I saw of it. Wait, there's a fire escape on the outside. Oh, this house just keeps getting worse. Okay. But look at this wasted space here. Like, well, why is this here? And then this. This effing abomination unto architecture and design. This just random open bay. Is this meant to be a pet play area? Because that's making me think this was meant to be a play area for the pets. But you have a fenced-in back garden. Well, I say garden, but you paved it for some bizarre reason. So let's go up a level and see if it gets better. Here's a hint. It really doesn't. It gets a little better, but again, it's like... So you got your master bath, which is the only bath, with a walk-in closet. Now, I don't have anything against walk-in closets. Most of the time. I've had a few designs where I had issues with them because they were poorly placed. But so much of this just doesn't fit, like they were just slapping stuff together. And then it's like, oh, you've got this nice porch and you got the nice little details like supports, and then you just got this. It's like, what the hell is this? You added glass. This was the update, or this DLC is the one expansion. I think this was an expansion. This is the one that came with the glass ceilings. Put a glass ceiling in. I mean, what is this? Why do you have two chimneys when you don't even have one? Oh no, you do have two fire. You do have two things that could use a chimney, here and here. Except they're on the other side of the house from the chimneys. They're not in any way, shape, or form in a line. And then what's this for? And then you've got this. It's like you could have just as easily done that. And continued that across. And maybe for a bit of character you could have done that. Now look at it. It looks so interesting. It looks so much better. It was weirdly cut off. Like, this shouldn't have been a corner. And this shouldn't have been a corner. It should have just been a single regular cabinet. Maybe two. And then and then just... boom. That looks a lot better because there was no reason to do the corner to terminate there. And then... this, it's like, why is it set up like this when you could easily just go... Sorry, it's not wanting to snap. Let me fix that. And then just move that to there so it's still usable. And maybe we get rid of that one entirely. Now it's a little bit better because you're using the full side and this. And then just the furniture layout just bothers me. Like, there's nothing over here to work with. And it's too expensive. If this was a starter house, I could accept a lot of this, but it's not. And where does this even go? Okay, so it goes to a secondary deck space that's outside the house. What is this? I didn't even notice this the first time. What is this unused space? Again, if these tiles are 3 foot by 3 foot, which is what I roughly estimate them as, Which is accurate because the door frame standard, if we assume it's an American door, it's 32 inches. I'll give them credit and say it's a 36-inch door, which is ADA compliant, which would be 3 feet. If you can hear that weird noise in the background, that's just a Roomba emptying itself. So that means this is a 3, 6, 9, 12 by 6 space. Sorry, I'm going to do some quick math here, just to make a point on the sheer volume of square footage that's wasted here. That is 72 square feet. I have designed an entire apartment to fit in that space. Not in The Sims, but you get my point. The sheer fact I could do that in real life and fit an apartment... Well, to be fair, that apartment was 76 square feet, but you get my point. So that is a huge amount of wasted space. It's just not a justifiable amount. And then if we look at it built all the way up, it's like, what is it supposed to be matching to? Is it supposed to be matching to this? Like the old Canary Wharf? Because I don't think it does a good job of that. It clearly doesn't match downtown. Or what I would call downtown. It doesn't match to the rest of the pier. Definitely doesn't match to the lower pier over here, or the park. So what is this matched to? The only reason it blends in is its muted color tones. So we will be demolishing this and replacing it with something that I have the intention of creating a level of historic purpose behind. I will tolerate this until I'm done with the landscaping myself. So we will be creating, and we're going to rename it right out of the gate. Okay, there we go. We're just going to name it the Old Port House. And then I want to... Actually, I need a quick measuring tool. Don't mind me. I just finished up the test build just before the stream started. So I want that to be the rough point of the entrance. 2, 3, 4... I think I did 5. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. Up and over 2, and 2, 3, 4. Down 2. 2, 3, 4. And back over 2. So this is slightly smaller than the version I made. And it is based off of the park in... Oh, not Newcrest. Willow Creek. So it's based off of the park in Willow Creek. Okay, and then up. And then we can do 2. 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. This will actually look a little bit better than my test version, because my test version was a little weirdly proportioned. And then we can just do a regular octagon. Yeah, this is the issue I had. Because getting a roof on this is damn near impossible because of how the roof pattern works. Now, to be fair, most of it's going to be a flat roof, speaking of which. You need to be taller. So the version I did was a 5-tile one, but it doesn't fit on this lot nicely. So, like, this side was a little bit longer than this side. I am tempted to do... No, not like that. Okay, we're gonna do a quick tweak to this. Maybe. Actually, let's see. How would a roof turn out on this? Wrong button. Needs to be 8-sided. Goes there. If it goes across, see, you get this, and it winds up off center. Unless I go exceptionally large, but then it takes up too much space and it doesn't look right. Okay, so what are we looking at for space on this? One that way, one that way, one that way, and grand finale of one that way. Now, how would this look if I added in... Yeah. Mustache hair in the nose. Yeah, I think I do have to do it odd. Damn. Okay. Or no, we want it to go this way. I fucked this whole thing and I was only getting started. Okay, let's start this over again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go over 2, up 5. Okay. Because this will just give me a little bit more space. 2, 3, there, and over to there, and across. But I do lose a little bit of space in some spots. But what I gain in space is better. Oh, nope, damn it, misfire. I think I might have overdone it a little bit. This is 4, this... No, that's right. It's a little less noticeable once the build's really going. We're gonna plop you down over here because I need to remember you. And then... 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1... Actually, I think I got this better aligned than I did last time. Yeah, I got this actually better than I did on the test one. And then we just got to center that. And then I want to make sure both of these are double height. And that's already double height. Or I shouldn't say double height, I should just call it tier 2. And then... There was a big kick up in the music, Jesus. So the idea so I'm gonna kind of go over my lore idea for the old port house. The idea of the old port house is that while we did have the lighthouse out in the bay to help guide ships to the bay, the old port house was kind of a final checkpoint lighthouse. One that would show where the port proper was, which Brindleton Bay is based around. So you have the old lighthouse representing the bay, and then this was built to manage the local piers. So this would also be where any taxes and anything like imports would be levied and all that good stuff back in the olden times, in ye olde times. Then we need to grab this and just go whoop. And then I want... Oh, I think I might go... Ooh, I like that. Do I have a green for that? I only have a white. White and an obscene gold. We'll do something like that. Don't mind the shape yet. We gotta get the freezes up, and I believe I used freeze frame. Ugh. You and you. Did I get it? Nope, I gotta get there. So now we got that, and then let me just fence. 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 I realize there are better ways to do this, but I've never done things the right way. Now we need, not plants. Plants are the last thing we do, and plants are used to create an aesthetic. Yeah, we're not using that one. That one's too thin. No. Now, see, my memory is bad enough. I don't remember which ones I used. Ooh, Greco-Roman. That's not even... that's not Roman. It's also too straight for a column. This actually has more... And this is a Corinthian column. Did they call it that? Nope. Yeah, no, this is a Corinthian style, I believe. I can't quite remember the terms for all of them off the top of my head. No, one of these should be... I think this is more... Trentino. Sorry, now I'm curious. There's your Tuscan one. No. I'm just doing some size tests right now. No. Yeah, I can't remember what I used. That sucks. It makes this a little bit harder. Because I had to use a decently beefy one. Because aesthetically, you're trying to hold up this entire roof point. That'll do. I know this isn't the one I used, but I can't remember which one, and I'm not going to spend the next... Damn it. And I'm not going to spend the next 10 minutes digging through this to find it. Actually, it may have been this one. Yeah, well, it's done. The deed has been done. And we'll do this, and we'll do a little bit of black trim. That just fills in that line. And we're going to have a little bit of fun. Where instead of doing the one that they liked, which is the shake it up. Oh, no, wait, maybe. I'm going to do this one in like the pale off green. So you're starting to get an idea of how this is meant to look. I'm going for that air of historical significance. Now, where are you? So we're also looking at a building that would be very large, very heavy built. We're looking at something that would have likely been stone from the get-go. And then we need to get my roof line set up. Ooh. Yeah, so I couldn't do this properly on the other one. It didn't align on this as well. It wasn't that it didn't align on the building, it's just it didn't align with the with the first stage of the tower. I want a one-tile gap all the way around up here. And then just whoop. And then this one's a little funky. There's a part of the reason, though, that I've been doing this the way I have been. That needs to get retracted. See, the wall should be there. Then, yoink. And now we can use this. Rotate it. Expand it to where I want it. And grab and tweak. Now, why did I do that like that? It's because this one right here is actually going to wind up being a skylight. Now, unfortunately, my skylights are a little broken, and that's supposed to have auto-cleared. But that's a quick fix. Where the hell's my fencing? I'm just going to temporarily set that there, and remove the floor for me. Thank you. Gotta bring the grid to it. And voila. We now have a skylight into this room. Wunderbar. So, general layout. Office, bedroom, kitchen's in the entryway, living room goes out this way with a bathroom in the core. That's the general layout I'm going for. So, I just have a few more minor things we need to do up here. I'm gonna mark... No. Sorry. I saw that and had to say something. I did just watch a fascinating video that was talking about the role of flat roofs in architecture and how it's a hotly debated subject because there's a huge contingent of people who view flat roofs as essentially the devil's work in the terms of architecture. Which I can understand somewhat, but in all seriousness, okay, I'll put the door there. I have an idea that we might use this room for something. Because of how I line up everything, we should be able to stick a ladder right up through the center. Oh, right, we need to get the new roofing material down. It's a nice pale green. I kind of like it because it almost looks like they might have been like copper slate tiles that were just aged. Like copper tiles that have just been allowed to go green. And I actually want this in the paler color because it matches up a little bit better with the color scheme. It's a very light and airy building. All right, and then my light. I figured out how to set up a lighthouse light for this. I need a hanging light. Specifically, I have one in mind. The whole idea is that it's like a modern take on it. There it is. But we are going to do this, and then pop. And then if we swap to night, you'll see why I kind of like that. It's because it does light the top up like that, like you would expect. I'm going to push that up. It's one of the few times I'll use the tallest wall height, and part of it is because of the freeze. It knocks some of that height down again. And I think I actually put this far enough back. I should be able to put in what I want to put in up here. Here's my hedgerow. Yeah, because we do that for the hedges here. I'll turn it back and I'll turn it back today like a normal human being plays this game in. So I think I already have BB activated from my testing, so I should be good to just start dropping stuff in. So we're gonna put a door there. Let's see. I wish there was a way I could draw these, because I would love to put one, like, just two coming straight off the building. Is like here. But we can't, so do not wish for that which you cannot have. These windows actually go really well with the door. We're going to temporarily go to the cats and dog. No. There we go. Because these are the windows that I used in the rest of the site. Center that window. There's a few tricks, and it makes it so that it doesn't come across as clearly that I'm using multiple size doors. Yeah, I definitely resized this a lot better. Because I think the last one I did, it was like a 5 by 4 by 5. And I did a 5 by 2. Or I did a 5x5 all the way around. So 5x5 squared, and then you just add in the corners. Yeah, you get what I mean. Sorry, I was doing some math in my head quick because I realized I was probably counting wrong. And then we do this to build the conservatory. Yes, I'm using fancy British words. It is to show that I am a learned man. Sorry, not really. I can't help that sometimes. Just, it comes out, and, well, once it's out, it's too late. And then we can fit some small... I think we'll fit a couple of the smaller windows. Like, I want this to be a very bright space. So, like, a lot of natural lighting coming through. And then, let me see here. So, I want there to be a wall here, across to here, down this way, over, up, over. So the kitchen goes in this little L here. Living room's here. And then rotate that, and then I want a wall here. That will get an archway. So, and that's mainly just so that aesthetically, there it is. It comes across as a set, or technically, it comes across as a connected as a pass-through space, even though it's actually two separate rooms. And that's just for auto lighting. So I use auto lighting because it lowers your Sims power bill. These doors are my interior door of choice in this build. We will put it here. Put the bathroom door not halfway through that wall there. So office, conservatory, kitchen, bathroom, fireplace, ladder to the upper level should go right about here. Yeah, I know. Then that plopped me out. Oh, I couldn't have set that up better if I had tried. All I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate it. There we go. That one. So now we've got a space up here we can work with. We just have to remember that Sims don't like ladders for a lot of things. Now we can start laying out some of the rooms. I know I want a fireplace in this. Do we want the basic or do we want the fancy? We're doing the fancy. And that was less a question, more I realized that there's two for the cats and dogs. So I'm going to try and keep this mostly cats and dogs, but I think there's going to be one of the family pack ones in here. Let me get some lights in here for everyone. There they were. Actually, since I'm going to swap these out, we'll use the giant saucers. There we go. We won't worry about the bathroom until we're in it. But to the kitchen! So we're going to use... What pack was that? From the Parenthood. Parenthood has one of my favorite counter sets. Just because everything from Parenthood was set up to integrate with itself. I'm trying to remember how I did this. So that... We'll do a full-size... No, wait, we won't do a full-size because... We do stove here. Here's the fridge. Fridge here. And this is one of the things I appreciate. The fridge integrates into it. And with certain styles, that happens. And by styles, I mean certain design styles of kitchen. Is the fridge will get integrated into the counter system. I don't know why that defaults to a different color scheme. And then we go... And then do the long boy here. 2 of those. Boom, boom. Bada boop, bada boop, bada boop. And we'll do a higher ceiling here. And voila, we have a lovely little kitchen space. And then I'm just debating where I want to put the dining table. So I might do like a breakfast corner. And then if I can find like a short 2-fer. That's a 3-fer. Yeah, I want this, but in like 2. Yeah, like that. And then do that, and then... Oh, right, I was going to put it to the wall. My memory isn't the best, even when it's my own damn idea. We'll do that, and then this, and this. So you kind of have like a little breakfast nook, so, you know, early in the morning when you just need to grab a quick bite, you sit down here and eat. Yeah, these 2 windows from City Living work a lot better with this door. I'm trying to remember. Oh. I meant to click this because I think... Oh no, this is base game. So base game, this base game door works really well, and this is from Get Together, I think it said. Is it Get Together? No, City Living. How the hell was that in City Living? Oh, the apartments. I bet that was used in the apartment, so they gave us it as an option. Okay. Oh, right, flooring. We need flooring. Flooring is a good thing. Flooring is useful to us because it isn't concrete. We'll let's do a nice basic flooring. We'll do something different for the bathroom because it's a bathroom. I realize that's temporary, but it bothered me that it wasn't centered. Let's see. I need some decor. Get away with a lot in here. You... let's see. Bread box. I can wedge the bread box just under there. I should actually fit a laundry room in here. We can put that there. Actually, I haven't checked my audio yet. I should actually fit a laundry. Okay, yeah, that's fine. A little on the loud side, but oh well. We are going to toss... Ooh, we'll put these on this table. That'll work. Oh, this is yeah, this is a new one. So this was added as part of the holiday drop that they do fairly often, where they'll drop some holiday items in. So this is one of the new ones. It's a nice little object. It's got some good colors on it. I might have to play with them and get that somewhere. Ooh, Tools of the Fire. I didn't even notice this one before. Well, you are going right. Yeah, we'll do that one. Just a little bit of a different color so it matches in a touch better. I may be looking at the entirely wrong page for what I'm looking for, and I'm 90% sure I am. I've now confirmed it. I think we're well over... Yeah, we're already well over budget. So this is not a budget option. I'm just looking for some cooking utensils. There we go. Oh, sorry. A little tired. I might play with that a little bit in a bit. But I need to stop getting distracted and start looking. Yes, these are, these right here, these aprons on the wall, are another one of the holiday drop items. So they're automatically in the game, so there's no FOMO that you have to worry about. They'll be in your game so long as you keep it up to date. Now, I would use this one, except for that's a functional shelf, and they like to leave shit on it. And I'm looking for the similar items. Oops, spice rack. I've been wanting to use this, but I can't. I keep forgetting to make the build so that I could actually fit it in. No, because we've already got the spoons, which are ever so slightly clipping. There we go. Didn't want it centered. So there they are on the knife rack. Let's grab this. I think looks the best. Though, can I get a... There we go. That matches in a little bit better. And then let's grab a rug. See, now these rugs, some people like them. I personally don't, and this is in real life, not in game. These are foam. These are like a thick rubberized foam mat. We used them all over behind the registers at my first job. Now I have a bum knee. It's not terribly bum, and so long as I'm not standing in one place for too long, I'm fine. But these things annihilate my knee. It was the same at my second job where we had these out, a couple of the registers. I would regularly kick it so it was rolled up behind my feet because it's easier on my knee to be on hard, to sit and stand on a long-term hard surface when standing upright than it is to stand on one of these where you can't see the demonstration I'm doing with my hands, but essentially put two of your knuckles together and from each hand and then just try and make them stable while pushing against them. You're constantly having to do a bunch of little adjustments to do that, right? Well, that's what my knee's like on these things, is I'm constantly having to fidget my knee to keep from blowing it out. So I'm not a huge fan of them. I understand why some people like them. More power to you, but for me, they just hurt my knee more than they help. It's also the reason that a lot of my shoes have really poor insoles. It's because it doesn't hurt as much. There we go. We got a nice little entryway way up. Like if we degrid this and look up, that's a good looking building. We'll put a window up here somewhere, like probably right here. Actually, while we're here, we might as well. Now this is another one of those cases where I would prefer to keep it to the same pack, or all to just a couple packs, to ensure as many people as possible can use it. But since that isn't going to happen, I'm willing to use Discover University. Pardon me. Also, ow, that one kind of hurt. And we're going to put a door like right here. So I want to find a nice, subtle door. I'm very tempted to use that one, but I've been using... Ah, here we go. And let's just grab like a full white version of it. There we go. So just like this was the access point to get on the roof for maintenance. Because buildings like this, you would have some sort of actual roof access to get up somewhere. Like we're not going to do it for in here. Oops, nope. where my bulb is, just because, well, I'm being lazy, if I'm being entirely honest as to why. I'll do that. Ooh, right, I want to swap out the fences. Where is the fence I want? There it is. And we're going to do the draw version of it. Did that just remove the freeze? It did. God, never mind. We gotta do it the other way then, otherwise the game complains. Give me a second. I don't feel it. Oh, that would be snow clearing again. Sorry if it's a little on the noisy side. So I want to figure out where to put another door in over here. Because I want kind of an exit out into what can be a patio space right here. Maybe a set of French. Ooh. Set of French is tempting. Do I have a better set of French? No, too industrial. Ah, there we go. The cha-cha slide door. That'll work. Let me see if I have one for a tall wall before I set to it. We're gonna put that there just for a moment. Yeah, we'll do that one. No, we'll use the smaller one. I think the smaller one works a little bit better. So I'll put a small patio space here, because I feel like this is a good space for it, rather than over here. And the patio space will have some gardening and whatnot in it. And then over here, not sure yet. Okay, we need some wall art. I wish we had more like art items and less of this decal shit that we have everywhere. Like, so much of this stuff is just like decal style. Also, I'm sorry if you can hear the grinding outside. That is snowblower clearing the snow that apparently we got last night. I wasn't conscious for the snow. No. I both like and hate this. Oh, look, the sad clown. I was wondering where that was. No. No. Not feeling that. Definitely no. Tubby cat. Let's grab... There we go. That's more what I'm looking for. And we'll center that over the table. But I think this should be decently well decorated. We'll do some stuff on this wall in a bit. But we will call this room pretty much done. And we're going to use just a nice, simple... I think I passed it. There it is. There we go. Do a nice warm color on this. And we will continue... maybe we won't continue in the same color. Do a lighter one in here. Then do maybe stripes in here. Can I get that in a slightly darker tone? Mainly in the wood. There we go, that's a bit better. And... no. No. Yeah, let's do that. Give it some light. Give it a bit of character. And then this can be the office color. And then while we have this menu open, I believe... Oh, wait, no, it's tile. And then my favorite tile in there. Haven't figured out what's going upstairs yet, so we won't worry about that until... That is a bridge we will burn when we get to it. No, we'll do that one. So now we need a little bit of more... We need some better lighting in here. Or I should say, some more appropriate lighting. Bring me my lamp. We have work to do. So I should have... Well, first off, let's get an exterior light down. Because I always like having some form of exterior lighting. None of this modern crap. How about you? Yeah, you'll do. There's that. Might as well get the mailbox set up now, too, before I forget about it for the third time. I have noticed I forget the mailbox in, like, every single one of the builds I upload. I always forget the mailbox. Actually, I think that fits a bit better than the cat mailbox did. So we'll do that for the mailbox, and we'll figure out the garbage can in a bit. But I figured might as well grab the mailbox while I'm thinking about it. So wall mount. So I have a few ideas. First thing first. Let's swap... Oh, nope. Let's swap this over to night. It actually provides a decent bit of lighting. Damn. Hanging lights. Yeah, that's an entryway light to me. I don't know what I want to do for hall lights yet, so we'll leave that alone. But let's grab a rug. Or I should say another rug. I swear I'm not obsessed with rugs. I just use them constantly. A little bit of a rug there. And maybe... Ooh, how big does this get? No, not that one. I wish these were a touch bigger and they scaled a little bit differently. Welcome mat. No. Definitely no. This is the one, it was my first pet stuff pack. Is one of the ones I regret the most getting. I've maybe used 2 or 3 of the items a couple times at most. There we go. It's just, it was not a good pack. It was not worth the money that I spent on it. Kind of like Journey to Batuland. I have said it once and I will say it 1,000 times. The only way I will ever buy Batuland is if I'm using it to create a build your own bundle, or they're giving it away for free. Sorry. Ugh. Otherwise, I will never, ever in 1,000 goddamn millennia buy Batuland otherwise. It doesn't have good content. It doesn't have, in any way, shape, or form, from the building side of things, is non-existent. From the gameplay side of things, is non-existent. From pretty much every single aspect of The Sims, they failed in Batuland. And it was infuriating. It's like, you could have actually made it kind of cool. I've had this discussion with my roommate who has the same opinion I do of Batuland. We'll never buy it unless completing a pack, or completing a bundle so that we can just buy it At which point I don't mind it as much, but if I'm buying a pack outright, I'm going to be using it for something better. Yeah, I definitely have more space than I did last time. Let's put a Vanity in. Let's put the... Yeah, I definitely have BB still on. The Vanity can go... We'll get a chair for that in a second. I want to get 2 of these. And then let's grab comfort, and I think it is dining chairs that this thing uses. And we'll use just a nice, yeah. And that's plenty of room to walk around it. And then we just need a rug from decorations to go under the bed, just to soften the room. I actually found out that some apartment buildings require that you cover an X amount of flooring with soft materials to ensure that you're minimizing sound transmission. Did not know about that, and my previous neighbors could have used that. But I digress. Okay, so next up... Ooh, right, we need to fix the lighting now. Is it dark enough for you? I think it's dark enough. Let me grab some lighting. Now, what do we have to work with? Actually, this... Come on. Slide over. That actually goes really well with this design set. No, we won't use that one there. That'll go in the office. And then we'll do one overhead of a... And with some of these overhead ones, I will recommend that you dim them when you play it so that they're not as blinding. Like this one. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry about that. I keep yawning and I keep doing it right into the mic. Oh, I like that color. That's a nice color. Yeah, we'll do the off gray on that, and then we'll have these matched to this side. Because I think that... Actually, now... Yeah. Seriously, Maxis, for the love of God, go back and create some matching color palettes for this shit. There's so much that can't be color matched. Do we want crazy or do we want simple? I'm feeling simple. And if we're doing that one... We're about an hour in. I'm going to take a quick break here. Just as soon as I decide on a carpet. I'll do that one. It's a little bland. So we, or I, will take a short break. So if you haven't been present during one of my breaks, as that's something I did more with Fallout than I did with The Sims. I might put a small step up on this, I'm not sure yet. I will... It's usually about 15 minutes. I'll put you guys in intermission. Or in the intermission, so there's something on screen. If you chat, it should show up on screen during the intermission. But otherwise... I should really swap the titles on intermission and the Be Right Back tiles. But that'll be a later problem. So I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I usually take care of that before I start streaming, but today is clearly the day of no. Where were we? I think we were about to start The Office. Yeah, The Office. Okay. Yeah, so like I said, I usually try and do that before I start the stream for the day, but sometimes I don't get to it. Now, I want a nice, grandiose desk. I actually don't really like the desk for this. It just... I feel like... Ooh, wrong placement. This is a better desk for it. We are going to stick to my habit of laptops. That's more personal preference. And we'll use the nice simple one there. Let's grab a rug real quick. And then we can shrink this down like... There we go. And then I'm thinking a bookshelf. Turn that screen off. Bookshelf. What do we got for options? Oh, you got the revolutionary book stowage. I was about to say, if that's what I think, if that had read what I thought it read initially, I was gonna be pissed. Deep thoughts. No, not feeling that. Get together. No, not quite. Okay, enough. Maybe. Maybe the Executron. Yeah, we'll use the Executron. Let's grab a slightly warmer color for it. Then we are going to do... So this is also going to be somewhat of an activity space. So we're going to have an easel, which we'll use a warmer color one. Flick, flick, flick. And that can go right about there. And then where the hell is that keyboard? Got some funky music. Oh, there it is. I might as well do the keyboard as well. We'll do the keyboard here. We'll do... do that there, and we'll put a light on it. Again, a big thing I'm doing here is I am trying at all times to minimize... Give me just a second here. Ugh. Sorry. I was itching. Is I am trying to create this... That'll work there. But I'm trying to create this air of it being a semi-repurposed house, or it's a repurposed building. So I'm also trying not to use the heavy industrial lighting like that. Let's take a look. Do I have any activities that I could fit right there? Could put a treadmill in there. Where are they? Oh, we'll just put a treadmill there. So it's like, this is where you come in. Like I said, this is designed to be a multi-purpose room. Kind of... Oh, you need a place to work out? Yeah, go to the office. Oh, you need a place to do X? Yeah, go to the office. Need to be creative? Go to the office. The Office, a TV show that I don't think I'll ever be able to watch because it's too cringy. My roommate's been watching it, and I haven't been able to join him just because the cringe hurts me. Like, I have a very bad reaction to cringe. And let's face it, The Office is exclusively cringe. So what we'll do is we'll do a double sitting room. So we'll have facing the fireplace and then facing into the greater living room space. For the television, will be in the greater living room space as such. Actually, you'd still have a really good view out the windows like that. Let's swap this back over to night. Yeah, we need another couple lights in here. I was getting ahead of myself. I realized that. Again, some of these, if I use them, I will recommend that you adjust their intensity. Like, that should be fine. And there's some... I'll leave some of this open for people to detail themselves rather than me. To the living room. Got so many options. Oh, I keep forgetting this thing exists. Like, this is so close to being good. There's something slightly wrong with it that I just can't abide by. It's maybe the softness of it feels off to me. But nevertheless. And again, this one bothers me a little bit too. But we'll use it as the fireplace seating, not sit. My mouth is not working at the moment, so take everything that comes out of it, assuming that I'm saying it wrong, until proven otherwise. Ah yes, the Hideous Couch. This thing is such an abomination. Like, the Get Famous furniture was just hideous. I'm sorry, Maxis. I know you guys worked hard on it, but it doesn't show. Big thing is it's like, well, I could use these. I don't feel they fit the space as well as they could. Ooh, maybe the cuttlefish. Because I'm going to do that split style that they did. Or I'm thinking like a semi-split space. And then maybe a couple of the sitting chairs that would match it. So that's an option. Right there. But I want to see if... Yeah, I think so. We'll do a couple of like the lazy boy style. So you got kind of a communal sitting space set up here. Let's grab some tables. Life gives you linens. Actually, this might be a good... This might be a good one if I can get a nice color scheme on it. Oh, right there. Perfect. That went straight for what I wanted. And a Crafter's Delight hallway table. This might actually be able to go... Again, do we have a nice color? Ooh, we do. So you kind of pass through... Actually, we could get away with a white here. Yeah, we'll do that combo. That looks good. And then I still need some side tables. I need a center table. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Like, this is one of the only tables that I would ever use out of this pack. And that's because it has the built-in aquarium, which I just think is awesome. But when that's the only redeeming factor of the pack, that pack has failed as a design. Don't ask. We'll come back around to it. I'm doing this just to bring this back a little bit so I can bring this, or I can leave that centered. And I want to, can I get a solid, I wish this had a brighter red. Need a carpet. Can never have too much carpet. Carpet is for your friend. Carpet is your ally. I don't have an issue. You have an issue. If I shrink this by 1, is that a little bit better? Not quite. Let's go back to its original size. If I go one more, yeah, if I go one more, it takes up like the entire building. You don't want it under anything. Actually, I think it'll be fine if I do that, because I don't think it sticks out. Oh, no, it sticks out just fine. If I do that, does it stick out half and half? Yep. Trying to figure out what the hell this music is. It ain't right. That's what it is. So let's go back to trying to find some end tables. Here we go. Okay. Maxis, what is this? Snapping. That's fine. This side is just not. So let's just slide that in. Slide right into the DMs. God, I hate myself. Whenever I say shit like that, I just hate myself a little bit more than I did the day before. I deal with too... Usually I try to avoid cringe, but sometimes I become it. Let's see. This one needs its own carpet. Something simple, something small. Something that doesn't make my eyes bleed. Yeah, something like that, and then let's just find a nicer color for it. Yeah, that's the only one I like out of it. Do I have another color on this I could choose? Ooh, there we go. A little bit of a warmer color scheme. Yeah, I'm liking how all this is coming together. Just gotta figure some more design items out. Specifically, I want to get a few decorative items situated around. Not quite. I wish that one was separated. Alright, this is a full-size vase. We'll tuck that into this little corner here. I'm probably going to get some plants in here too at some point. Can I get this in a pink? There we go. Maybe it's from... That one can be like from Travels. Perennials for millennials. Sorry, that one just hurt me on a deep internal level. An antique metal milk jug. Yeah, we can do that weird kitschy stuff that everyone seems to do and no one understands why it's a bad idea. Any replica helm? Triumphal Arch of Gluteus Maximus. That is acceptable. Ah, yes, let us place the child. I place him in the trophy rack. There. He shall stand to watch over you while you work, questioning why you do what you do. Okay, if we can't go there. Oh, yeah, we'll just put it right in the center there. There's that. Let's grab some plants. Yeah, I could definitely place a plant or two over here. Not indoors. Nope. That's not a bad one. Get a nice centerpiece. Yeah, there we go. So now we got some plants scattered about. I'm probably going to tuck a Roomba in here somewhere. Maybe there. Oops, not in activities, it's in electronics, and it's under MISC. Alright, am I thinking of the right location? Yes. And I am going to be blind to sell, and we're going to just use the one that looks like that looks like a simple robot. There we go. So you got a small robot vacuum for cleaning up around the building. A Wabbit tablet. I hate that so much. Slablet. Ah, digitalistic sketchpad. Might as well have one of those. I would love to do some knitting items here since I haven't done anything with that yet. Oh yeah, we can just stuff it between the chairs. So stuff one there, and we'll stuff... I have no idea if that's accessible, but I'm not going to care too much about it right now. So that's the entire lower floor done. We need to swap out the lighting. And nope, back. There we go. Lighting. We're going to light primarily from the ceiling for this one. So I need to find some aesthetically pleasing lights. Yes, here. The full-size chandelier. That screams. Actually, that works a little bit better than I thought it was. I was going to mock it, but never mind. We're using it. I was going to mock it, and then I'm looking at it, I'm like, never mind. I kind of like it. It's extra. The good kind. Yeah, let me grab... I want a little bit more light in here. Let's grab two of these and just do one there and then one here. There. Oh, stop. I meant to hit T. There we go. God, this is looking so good. So we still have this upper room up here to work with that I have no plans for. And as it looks like we have... Is anyone with us? Anyone in chat? Because I might need some help figuring some ideas out for this space. Because I didn't plan for it, and now I have it. I'm in need of assistance. Design assistance. I need the creativity of the community. Especially since this room is dark as fuck. Jesus. Just get... Well, I'm... Wait to see if we have anyone with a pulse before I sit here and troubleshoot the ideas myself. Let's get some windows up here that'll bring in some natural light. There we go. That way this isn't a dungeon. Just mostly a dungeon. So yeah, we have a nice little exterior door that leads out to the larger rooftop region, and I forgot to add some roofing pieces to that. You. Just to add some capping to it so it comes all the way down to the ground. No cap. Oh, God. Ugh. I am just a running meme of ancient jokes from the internet. Because I am really behind the times on that stuff. Mainly because I've never really cared. Okay, I've been curious. Is this meant to go over or under the window? Because I tend to use it under. So it looks like it could go above or below it, and it bothers me. Actually, this flower box from Get Famous would work wonderfully up here. Let's grab the white box since the flowers don't change, and we will just... The reason I use so much white is I really do like the timelessness that it creates, although I think I might swap these walls for a slightly... That's tempting to swap it to just to add a little bit of texture to it. Because otherwise it's like bland on bland. What do I have for alternate colors on this? Because I'm kind of tempted so that there's a color language that stacks through it. We'll experiment with that at the end. Oh, there we go. That one keeps like the sheet metal. For the hammered metal. This will be for the sitting area, so that's why that's there. So, final room up here. We need a purpose for it. Give me just a second. I had a cut on the right where my Achilles tendon is. Well, a cut isn't right. It was a abrasion that looked like a cut because of how much it ground through. And by God, does it make my ankles itch. Holy mother of freezes. Jesus. Okay. Since I'm getting nothing cropping up in the chat for ideas, we will do my classic and we'll just sit here and scroll through these until something looks nice. No. No. Okay, let's just go this way. Nope. 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 Hard pass. This is just sad. Moving on. Nope. Needs a yoga mat. Nope. Nope. Pass. Passe. Room's way deeper than it needs to be. Not bad, but doesn't really have a good place for it. Not terrible. Pathetic. No. Wait, was that a... No. Was that a toilet? It's the goddamn signed urinal all over again. If you don't get that reference, don't worry. It's not important. It's just painful to look at. Onwards. Not bad, but doesn't fit. Nope. Nope. These are all gonna be nope, but I just want to get the stars off them, so the game stops bothering me about that. I have used this set carefully to actually create like an underground layer, but they didn't add enough pieces to do quite what you wanted to. Okay, onwards. No. Oh, hello. That is a nice gym. I didn't even know this was here. I use a lot of these rooms for inspiration. Like I'm doing right now. Oh, there's the guard. This one's kind of an interesting room. I've done something like that in the past. Nope, and this is all outdoor stuff, so we're not going to touch that. Okay, here, we're just going to... Like I said, I'm just going to go through and get rid of all the stars, because these are not new items to me. These are old. It's just they don't go away unless you click on them. So we're just going to get rid of all of them. Again, I'm trying to figure out what to do with this space, because I don't necessarily want to turn it into a wizard's den, but right now that's like the only thing I can think of. I suppose I could just turn it into a storage space for now. Huh. Okay, there's all those handled. And then these are just mine. Yeah, there's something about this that's not compliant, I'm thinking. There we go. Whatever. May just treat this as like an attic space and just build up a lot of storage in it. Okay. Well, let's get the landscaping, or the texturing. I thought I clicked through all of you. Go off. Actually, I'll take the high hedgerow item. And then we'll do it from here. Actually, let's just bring it all the way across. I don't know why, but my escape key isn't wanting to respond. And then we'll just do... yeah, something like that, and then leads out into the outdoor patio space, which we are going to... we're going to give a nice, simple flooring to. Control F that does that? Yeah, there's the angles. Do that. So you come in at an angle. Escape key. Do you want to respond at all? Okay, my escape key isn't wanting to respawn. That's fun. Let's see. So, some plants. I think we're going to do a quick little hedge. We're going to do the high hedge here. We're going to cap it off with you. Is that clipping through? Yeah, pretty badly too. Okay, we can fix that just by going Alt and drawing it out of the wall a little bit. I think that should bring it out most of the way. A little bit more. There we go. Yeah, this also just ever so slightly clipping. It's not that big of a deal, it just bothers me a little bit, so it's a quick fix, so I don't mind it. Let's see. Press and hold Alt, and we're going to shove this ever so slightly into the existing hedgerow. And then... yeah, it's just not responding to escape at all. Damn it, Maxis! Fix thine shit! Yeah, that's a good combo right there. Some hydrangeas and whatnot. Let's add a nice barbecue out here. There's my choice. And then kitchen. Yes, I know I default to this way too easily, but yeah, sue me. Figure if you're living in a place like this, you... oh, I forgot about that. Okay, we're just gonna end cap it. Seriously, are you seriously that shallow? Yeah, I can't get escape to respond at all now. Like, I'm spamming it. So I may have... but to be fair... ooh, sorry about that. I've hit the mic. To be fair, I'm probably not going to continue after I finish this building up, so it won't be too big of a deal. So... I'll just do that and that. And then shift this to there, and we're gonna add just a couple of seats. There we go. We'll use the nice luxury grand whatchamacallits, since I can't be bothered to read their name. Hopefully everyone can navigate around that. Yeah, I'm really questioning why that's the escape key doesn't want to work. Let's see. I need trash cans. Trash cans. God, I'm pulling a James Turner and forgetting trash cans. Let me know if you get that one. If you get that reference. He has a nasty habit of forgetting trash cans. And again, to be fair, so do I. No, not that one. We'll do this one. Oh, God, the bathroom. I forgot that we hadn't even done the bathroom yet. That'll be a quick one. We need... we need a light. This one we'll use the saucer for. This is why I cannot be trusted. Because I forget shit like that. That looked better in the thumbnail. There, I can tolerate that one. Okay. By bathroom, we need a toilet. This pack did come with a toilet, so we will use that one. As soon as I find it. There it is. The copper stopper. Do a toilet there, sink there. This pack also came with 2 sinks. Or no, it didn't come with 2 sinks. Sorry, it was that sink and then this one came with this sink. Because I keep confusing the 2 packs. Don't mind me. I'm just incorrect most of the time. And we want the Plink shower, as that is a solid looking shower that fits. We need a mirror. And then I think some teak matting would look good in here. What do I mean by that? I mean this shit. Yeah, that helped. We're gonna just run that all the way under the toilet. And a nice soft rug there. Let's get some deco items down. Let's see. TP. Onto the wall. Some towels. Do that one there, and then we'll do a companion to it there. No. Okay, so there's the bathroom done. I completely forgot we hadn't done it yet. Because, again, I have the memory of a half-drunk squirrel, so... Also, if you aren't used to that by now, fair warning, it doesn't get any better. I will refer to things in weird ways, and there is no stopping me, because I am unsupervised and cannot be stopped, quote, what is it? B. Dylan Hollis or something like that? Amazing. The only thing on TikTok I give 2 flying Fs about is those videos. They're freaking hilarious. Okay, so we need to do some landscaping out front. To start, we will need... I want to reset the grass. I think this is it. Ooh, no, that is not it. Well, I think this do or die is probably this, and if we minimize... Actually, we'll do this one. There's that. Okay, spin that around, and let's get rid of this front section of it. Now we can run... yeah, we'll do wide, and we'll just run it like so. Ah! Camera was a little aggressive on the lurch. I don't know what causes that. Onto the plants. Yeah, we'll leave... So there's a few walls I could do with some new decorations, but I'll leave that to you guys. I like leaving some stuff up for you to decide, in case maybe you need something from one of the other packs, activity-wise, to fit in there. It's a little bit easier that way. Let's keep doing some hedges. So let's do some manicured hedges. rotate, and deploy. Grab some hostas. It's like, please, if you're gonna do this, do it right and go big. Swiss cheese plant, no, but more hostas. Just more hostas. I love hostas, by the way. In case you couldn't tell. We will put one small tree. I say small. Yeah, we'll do this hawthorn tree right there. No. European beech, no. The mighty hawthorn, no. Ooh, we can put a cluster of birch down. And ooh, we got a maple. We'll put the maple. Doesn't look like any maple tree I've seen, but sure. And then we'll do that, and then a little bit more in the way of shrubs. We can do some wild grasses around the bases of the tree. Maybe some lavender tucked in there for some aesthetic boosting. Maybe a little there. Some daisies. Ooh, how about some hydrangeas? Because hydrangeas are always a great boost to color. They're the umami of flowers. I will not apologize for what I just said because I don't understand what I just said. Let's grab some... Let's create a little field of ferns over here. If you've never had ferns, they can be one of the most aggressive plants once they take off. Because they will grow just like that. And just completely swamp a region. And I'm just adding in some green grass. And then bring that in just a touch. And then one of my favorite little touches is to do that. And then maybe some more wild grasses right up against the building. Let's toss some lavender in. And then we just need some greebling for the building. Hello, greebles. Are you ready to greeble? Greeble. And since that is mostly hidden, we can do that and feed my way into this wall and do it again. So just a little bit of light trellising. Let's see. Come on, where are the goodies? So this is where I've experimented with some other items already. There we go. Or no, I need the longer one. We're gonna tuck this in a few spots across the building. Just to represent the downspouts that the building would have. And there would be, at 77 grand, the Old Port House. Oh wait, we haven't done one of my other favorite little bits of decoration. And green. One there. Over. Now, let's bring this down a level so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, we're back on the right level. Two there. We'll do you at the top of this, rotated, and then colored. Then I need you. for the grand finale. You. Can I tuck? Do I have like a? I could have swore there was a ceiling AC unit somewhere around here. There we go. That's the big one. Is this one smaller? Yeah, there we go. Just a way to put in like climate control. Speaking of climate, we might as well put in the climate controller. Electronics. Safety. Thermostat. Thermostat can go here. Smoke detector can go here. And this can just go up into the attic. I should put a small light over there. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. That's a little bit of extra lighting. I want to hit this at night. God. Ooh, right. I want to light up. I need some street lights. Lighting outdoor, because I need some lighting to lead. I want a little bit more lighting in a few spots, like I would love. We're gonna have some fun with this. And then we're gonna do that, kind of like they are streetlights that are continuing on. And then, is this big enough? Right. And then, is this big enough for me to slide in the rope lights? Yes. Okay, so I have some options here. We have options. Let's play with our options. I think I'm actually gonna go with the simpler one here. I think I can do that and then rotate it, and I think... Oh, and it gets embedded in the wall. That's... Yes! As the sound is. That's exactly what I wanted. So I gotta filter some items here quick. I'm looking for the one with the ABC markers toddler. There it is. There it is. So just a nice, simple rope light covering. Actually. Sorry, I find those adorable and can't help it. Yeah, this is another one. There's not much to it, and it didn't really make the pack worth the money that... Well, this is actually the one I'll make the exception on, because I do actually wind up using a lot of those parts fairly often. But a lot of these super small packs just have not been worth the price, because I don't use much of those items very often. There we go. Now I'm more willing to call that good. Then you got that nice giant spire. I love how this actually went from looking gold to green, despite the fact I did nothing to it. But I think we're going to call it right about there. So let's get this up on the gallery for you guys so that you can download and enjoy it. Wrong button. Save lot. There we go. So just a reminder, you are going to want bb.move objects on. It's unlikely to do anything, but there is always a chance that it could mess with one of the decorative items placed. With the one bath. sand came from. Moved. Okay, so I will get this saved up to the gallery for all of you to enjoy. Speaking of which, also I don't use the hashtags because I don't understand them and I don't care to bother to learn, and I don't want to bother to learn them. I apologize if that annoys you, but I don't care. Onwards! So this one should hopefully pick up. This one I'm hoping gets somewhere. Last couple of them is good. So the upper floor, again, is open for everyone to decide what they want to do with it in case maybe you want to turn the office into maybe a second bedroom and you turn the attic into a storage room, that kind of stuff. But I feel that this gets you in most of the way there. Having that open space is good. Again, if you want to use it, you can just toss a couple of the crate items from this. Sorry. Ugh. Jeez, I use... You know how I said I was trying to avoid using a lot of packs, and I think I used almost every single pack in my library. That's what I was saying. So, that big room, the cats and dogs pack included some crates, so you could easily toss those up in the upper area and use it like a storage room. But otherwise, thank you to everyone who has shown up, both here live and will likely watch the recording in a few days to a few weeks from now. If you enjoy this content and wish to see more of it or just be alerted when I create more of it, consider following on Twitch, hitting the notification icon on Twitch, I have no idea what it looks like, or going to Dark Rook Archives, home to the VODs of these streams, on YouTube, and consider subscribing, clicking the notification bell, commenting, and or liking there. And don't forget to share if you know how to do that. I don't. Mainly because that involves hitting buttons I'm scared to touch. But otherwise, thank you all for coming. I'll probably be back tomorrow, and have a wonderful day.